Hello and welcome to TheProPlebNoob and welcome back to Nightmares with CRUSTY'S. Where we last left off, we had just beaten the 4th night and unlocked ourselves night 5, where we had a couple of animatronics threats added to the night. So the big one, the big problem, is this ballerina over here, this lovely lady, because she significantly changes everything. So up until now, we've only had Shadowed Frostman in the hallway, and he works just by listening out for his existence and closing the door. However, the ballerina now requires us to shine the flashlight down the hallway in order to deal with her. So we can no longer run up to the door, immediately close it, and hope that we're fine. So there's two ways you can check for Frostman. One is you can listen out for his breathing, which can be pretty kind of difficult because sometimes the breathing doesn't show up straight away. But there's also another way, and I haven't been able to do it, but apparently you can see his shadow. So I've turned up my monitor brightness to the max it can possibly be, and I'm hoping that we might just be able to make out his shadow in the darkness. So that's starting to night 5. We will watch the cutscene again. If this doesn't work, we're gonna deploy our same strategy as last time. If this does work, it will change things significantly, because then we don't have to close the door every time. But if it doesn't, we will close the door every time, because I'm hoping that the ballerina will attack less often than Frostman, so every time we deal with Frostman, we can shine the light for the ballerina and she'll go away. It's a bit complicated, but let's see what our boy Greg has to say. Greg, there's something serious. The police want to question us. The reason for this is because after investigating the cases of missing persons, they discovered that from the place of his disappearance, the neighbors' cameras managed to capture our missing animatronics following them. And even if I explained that they had been stolen from us, they didn't want to believe me, and now they want to interrogate us. So I'll see you at the police station in a little while. Okay, so that's kind of suspicious, and not in the way you think, because the problem is that gets our dad out of the house. And I have a feeling that whoever is behind all this, Mr. Starved and a Demon himself, wants that to happen, because these nightmares aren't nightmares. There's no way these nightmares are nightmares. Like, you cannot convince me that this is just nightmares, and it's like, oh, we're just having a bad dream. No, we are being hunted. So let's start the night, shall we? And let us begin. I'm hoping that this works, because there's no other way I can adjust brightness on my monitor. Like, I'm at max brightness. So I was at like 70 before, which is why I couldn't really see some of the windows on the loading screen. But I'm hoping that it works, because if so, it's gonna be a massive game changer. So let us begin. We have our thing here. We're going to start the tape just straight away. So we also have the cupcake that joined. It was the Mr. Cupcake from the first game. So he's now also pretty aggressive. So I can't see anything there. So I don't know. I fully don't know if I'm going to be able to spot him or not. Because I reckon it's going to come down to the wire. I reckon it's going to be a very... I don't think it's going to work. I'll be real. As much as I want it to work, and as much as I kind of need it to work, I have a feeling it's not going to. I have a feeling it's not going to work. And obviously that's going to pose a massive problem for us. Hey, Cupcake. There you are. But what can you do? Like, seriously, what? You can't do anything. So they're standing there, and our boy Spider Cupcake is there. Get 2 in 1 go. Our boy Plush Up Chaser has moved. I'm going to stop you. I don't see anyone there. But I can't tell. I don't know if I'm actually looking. Oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. That is very not good. Oh, we're going to die from fear. Oh, barely. Barely. I can't see him. I cannot see him there. Oh, I should check for you. Okay, yeah, so deploy second plan. What we're going to do is we're going to deal with Frostman the exact same way we were dealing with him before. But this time, we're going to if we haven't dealt with the ballerina first, we're going to check for her. Hey, Elidol. Back off. That's you there, you there. Double kill. Hey there. And Mr. Plush Trap. Because I don't know. I can't see I can't see him in the darkness there. I'll be real. I just cannot. I don't know whether that's my bad or something else. Hello. Back away from my window, Chief. We good? We good? Like, obviously, I know this is... Oh. Up to the top. Stop you. Head back down. I'm gonna do a cupcake check. Yep. Knew it. Knew you were gonna attack first. Is that you? Nope. Plus trap good. Chill out for fear. I don't see him. I don't see Frostman there. At all. Oh, I didn't mean to head up to the attic. No. No. That's bad. Where's Cupcake? There you are. Plus trap chaser. Hello. What am I gonna do with you? Okay, you're chill. No, I can't see him. I fully cannot see Frostman. We are operating purely just based on luck. At this point. We are purely luck based right now. Okay, you're dealt with, so Frostman's up next. That's the way we're gonna work. It's the only way this is gonna work. Hello, I almost missed you. Almost missed you big time. Eladol should attack soon as well. But we should be good from Frostman for a couple more seconds. I think. But I can't see him. Oh, hey Eladol. Gonna head back upstairs. Oh, sorry, Despair Clown. Sorry, Monster Despair Clown. Forgive me. Forgive me. Alright, we chill. Where's Cupcake? Spider Cupcake, Spider Cupcake. Where you are? There you are. Did I get you? I did. Cool. Window, we're fine. I didn't trust the door. Door's good. No, oh, hello there. Hey, Frostman. Window's fine. Chill for a bit. Then head over the door. That's you. Then check for. Yep, that's just what we're doing. That's really just what we're doing. We don't have a choice. We don't have a choice. Oh, perfect timing from you, Plant. How's it going? How's it going, my Plant homie? My Plant real one. Oh, I should check for you. Okay, so you haven't attacked yet. So my theory is that Frostman can't attack until you've made your second attack. I reckon. So it is a bit risky. It is a very risky maneuver. Hey Cupcake, hey Cupcake. That is not good at all. That is terrible. That is terrible. No, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. 100%. Where's Cupcake? I don't see him anywhere. I don't see Spot. No! That was terrible. We had everyone. We had everyone there. That was abysmal. We're doing really good though, but man, that wasn't a... Oh, game crashed. Game crashed. I think it must be something to do with the death state, I think. There's some occasions where the game isn't happy. It might be because you died to two animatronics at the same time. That might be doing it. But yeah, I can't see Frostman in the darkness. At all. I cannot see him there. So... I don't know whether it's just my monitor, or whether it's my eyes, or like what? Because I got my monitor on max brightness. I cannot have my screen any more bright than it is right now. And I cannot see Frostman's shadow at all. I know, but I'm just not paying enough attention? Because like I'm looking in the darkness, and I'm not seeing him. At all. I just don't see him. But that was a good run. It just kind of culminated in the end there, because we got attacked by... Everyone synced up right there. We had Cupcake on the bed. We had Spider Cupcake in the... I think it was over by the dresser, actually. By the hallway door. And we had the Funtime Toy Foxy. And then we had the ballerina in the hallway. That was a quadruple attack right there. So we weren't surviving that. No way. I'm hoping we have to deal with that again. But I cannot see Frostman. Just at all. I was really hoping I'll be able to, but I think my strategy does work, because logically it would make sense that they would alternate between Frostman and Ballerina. It doesn't make sense that anyone would be able to land a double attack, like at all. It's just with the way that AIs have been working so far and the way everyone kind of has their attack pattern, it doesn't make sense for anyone to actually be able to attack twice before someone else can attack once. Except for maybe like the cupcakes. So maybe Frostman might become so aggressive he attacks twice. But given the ballerinas here on night 1, not night 1, night 5, that doesn't seem to really be the case. So, see, obviously our boy Spider Cupcake's a bit of a problem. I'll be real. Yeah, so he's showing up all the way over there as a real pain. Like a really big pain. But hey, what can you do? What can you do? Oh, I knew you were going to do that. I knew my fear was going to stop going down there for a second. Bed check. Over the door. We're fine there. I can't see him. Again, I don't know if I'm missing him or something else. Like, I don't see him. I do not see him down that hallway at all. Like, I looked down the hallway and he was not there. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that much. Bo was not down the hallway. Okay, that little window creak is Ella. Good to know. But there's a boy Spider Cupcake. There's Stanley. You're up here. Get you. Combo. So Frostman should attack next. In terms of everything. He won't be a while. No, he already attacked once. Thank you, Playman. Very kind of you. Should be Frostman who attacks next, though. Based on the sync order we got going. That's the only way we're going to survive. Is that sync order. Because we have no hope otherwise. Like fully, we are out of hope. Hey, Cupcake. No one there. Was that Eladol? I think you should be here now. Nope. Okay. Where is everyone? I'm kind of worried. I didn't say Spider. Okay, that's you. Where's Spider at? There you are. Get off me roof. Okay, we're good there. Spider can be a real pain if you miss him, honestly. There we are. Yep. Our sync theory still holds up. Our sync theory is still on top. Honestly. It is currently the peak theory of elimination. God damn it, Cupcake. That scared the bejeebus out of me. That actually terrified me just then. Oh goodness. Okay, that did kind of scare me. Oh, Cupcake. Don't gotta do this to me. You don't gotta do this. But yeah, so we aren't dealing with Frostman in a rather unorthodox way. Hey, Eladol. Which is might be a tad bit of a problem. But hey, what can we do? Hello everyone. Can I not get attacked from all angles at once? Did I get you? I did, I think. You're not going. Where are you? There you are. You're gonna come back round. I don't see him at all. Oh, hey, Plush Trap. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Forgive me for my crimes. We're gonna have to book it to the immediate doorway. There we are. Alright, so we should expect the ballerina to attack soon. So we're gonna keep checking that door until we deal with her. She's gonna show up. We know she is. We absolutely know she is. Eladol should also make an appearance. In a sec, go upstairs. Head back down. Check the doorway. That's you. Stanley. Check over here, get you. Spider up there. Window's fine. I haven't dealt with Plush Up Chase in a while. He's chill. He could have actually killed me just then if I waited any second longer. Oh wait, no, because he can make it to the door and then kill you that way. It's rare, but I haven't seen him do it. But he could. It was being particularly cruel. He could honestly do so. Don't know if Frostman's going to go for a second attack. I don't know if he'll have the time. Eladol might. But I'm not sure about Frostman. Still want to be careful though. don't think he's there. I don't know if he'll make it. Hey, little doll. I don't want to risk it, though. Don't want to risk you either. You know what? I knew you were going to go in for a second. Hey, Stanley. Cupcake 6 AM. Booyah! Okay, so our sync method's currently the best. Because I can't see Frostman. I don't think I'll ever actually be able to. But there's night 5 done! Let's go! I thought that was going to take us way longer. I think without the sync method, it definitely would have. So let us check the notes real quick. We can get a new character mentioned, which is our boy, Spider Cupcake, number 9. This seems to be another cupcake, only it's bigger and it has legs to move. It has terrible teeth. I should be a little more aware of my surroundings because for some reason he likes to hide. Pay attention to any part located in the center, and if you find it, click on it. Oh, I mean center of the, okay, I mean center of the bedroom. I was like, center? Not really, but it means the center of the areas that connecting the lobby area is what it means. So we should have night 6, if I'm not mistaken. Night 6, Distorted Souls. Oh, hi there, everyone. You have many eyes, and you have... Wait, is that Stanley? Wait, is that 3 animatronics? Why does it look like 3 animatronics? Are we cooked? How cooked are we? How cooked are we on this night? How many animatronics have we got left? We have got 4 spaces. No, we only have 3. Oh no, we're cooked, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we're cooked for night 6. I'm hoping... Okay, there's 3 faces there. It's gotta be a boss fight, surely. It's gotta be a boss fight against Krusty, like, Stanley, and then, like... Who's the other person that's been spring-locked? I mean, Chloe died in the second game. She didn't get spring-locked, though. How are we going for time? I don't want to start night 6 if we're gonna be... Oh, we got plenty of time. Okay, we'll start night 6. We're cooked, though. We're so cooked. Like, we're a goner. If there's 3 animatronics added, we are so dead. Start night 6. Let's go visit our dad for one final time. I reckon he's not going to be there. It's going to be Starved Ennard, or Krusty, or someone. It's not going to be our dad. 100%. Oh, but we're so cooked for night. I thought night 5 was bad. If we have 3 animatronics added to night 6, the final 3... We're kind of cool though, but it has to. I feel like it has to be like. I don't even know how you're gonna add 3 more animatronics. Is the question. How are you gonna add 3 more animatronics? Oh no, our dad is still here. Hi Greg, how are you? Crazy what happened yesterday, don't you think? Good thing we had evidence to be believed. Indeed, it was very kind of them to help us look for the animatronics. If everything goes well tomorrow, we'll find the culprit of all of this. So rest well. Tomorrow will be a long day. Okay, so they were interrogated last night, but they were found innocent. Because they had somehow had evidence that the animatronics were stolen. Don't know how they got that, but apparently it was there. They haven't found the culprit behind this, but that would be Andrew. Andrew is the one that's still alive, that's still stolen. But where's he at? Is the question. Like, I'm trying to think of how this connects to the last game, because obviously these animatronics are from. Because either Abigail was there at 10 years after, because the problem is. Elidol, the funny thing is, Elidol is the connection, is the linchpin. Because Elidol, instead of having a classic design from Horror Attraction, she has a modified long design from 10 years after. And so we know the only person to make those modifications was Chloe. So either Abigail somehow snuck into the horror attraction at 10 years in 10 years after, which I don't think is the case, or those animatronics have come to our house, which is the problem. Oh, but let's start night 6. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm terrified, bro. I'm terrified. This is gonna end so poorly. It's just gonna go so poorly. Oh goodness. If we have another threat in the hallway, I'm cooked. If we have another hallway threat, I'm a goner. Now, it's definitely Stanley, but it's like Toy Stanley or something. It's Stanley the Rabbit, but not what he looked like in the original. Oh, hi there! Hello, Krusty! How are you? What are you doing here? What? Okay, so I was right about Krusty being one of the... Or technically it's the Forgotten, I should say. It's not Krusty, it's the Forgotten. And everyone else is also still active. Do we have someone in the attic real quick? Okay, we don't. I'm just making sure. If the game forced us to do attic checks, I'm pretty sure I would actually just lose it and die. Like, I'm doing the bare minimum for attic checks. Because I'm really only going up there when we actually have to. Oh, I'm so worried we're cooked though. We're so dead. Like, goodness, Cupcake, do you have to scare me like that? Do you really have to? I try my best here. Oh goodness, okay. I'm gonna of course be super quick on you. As that goes down. Hey, hello, how you going? I'm worried about the hallway door. I'm worried someone else is a threat in the hallway. And if so, we're dead. If we have another hallway threat to deal with, we won't be able to handle this. Maybe we won't. Maybe it is just Krusty. It can't just be Krusty. There's got to be someone else here. It doesn't make sense for it to be just Krusty. Oh, hi there. Hi, Stanley. Okay. You shut up in my closet. You didn't do anything, though. What is your deal? Let's go see your deal. So, I'm assuming it's got to be it's Toy Stanley is what it is. But why did we die to you? So, you're obviously one of the big three. You take the middle slot. Okay, and I'm worried about the last one. Nightmare number 12. She also caused me a feeling of sadness. Apparently she's also being forced, and for some reason she keeps putting the word Andrew. Maybe she's looking for someone. Ah, we have Chloe. Tip, don't light it up. Are we... What? Wait. No, you wouldn't, game. You wouldn't. Oh no, okay, so currently there's one thing we've been doing in this game that isn't necessary at all for our survival, and that is using the flashlight in the lobby. Now, I thought that was a benefit, I thought the game was being nice, but I reckon what this is going to work, so we're only going to have to use our flashlight to look for Stan, but that's surely going to be impossible, right? Unless you have a sound cue or something? Because how are we going to look for Stanley? Like, we looked, like, you were on the, unless, like, we don't shine the light exactly there. Like, what counts as don't line you up? Can we not put, like, your toe or something? Do you just spawn in the closet? If it's just the closet, but even that's a problem, because the Cupcake has one spot above the closet. I think we're cooked. I think we're unbelievably cooked, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's so over. I don't even know how. Okay, we're gonna have to experiment with Chloe there for a bit, because I don't know how she works. I know her mechanic. I don't know how she works though. And those are two different things. There's a very two different things. So we know obviously we don't want to use the flashlight on her, because like we don't actually need to use the flashlight at any point here. I'm assuming maybe we do for Krusty, because obviously he would have killed us already. But I'm guessing. But like, surely you wouldn't, game. We need our flashlight to see. If I was gonna play all blind mode, I would have joined FNaF 4 or something. Maybe it's like we can't light it up for too long or something. Like we can use like brief flashes of light to let us see the way. I hope so. I really hope so, because I'm not gonna be able to make it through the darkness. I already can't see enough as it is, let alone with, you know, trying to not shine the flashlight. Like, I might be able to make it, but like, I don't want to push it. Okay, that's our boy Cupcake. See, Stanley's. So you're up there. That's the thing. We're dead from. Stanley's a 100% on our tape player as well, by the way. Our tape player is gone. Okay, I thought it was gone. Hey, everyone. But I think we're so dead, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I think is going to happen. Like, I feel like we're cooked. I feel like it's over, you know? I don't know how I'm going to do this. Like, unless she only shows up in the closet, maybe? Which might be nice of her. But I have no idea. I'm scared. I'll be real. Like, cause the problem is Cupcake spawns... Okay. The problem is Cupcake has a spawn up there. Hi there. That's not very cool of you. Are you the third monster? Are you the third threat? I don't know. Do I have to find his cupcakes somehow? Or something? Do they show up in the locker? I don't know. I fully am so lost. Is Krusty going to kill us if we use the flashlight? Is he going to kill us if we don't? I don't know what the deal is. I've never been so confused. Hey, Krusty. Krusty, will you save me, Krusty? I don't think Krusty's going to save us, guys. I think... Okay, check cupcakes. There you are there. I don't know where that... Where was that evil cupcake we saw? You know, the one that was evil? Had an evil cupcake? I don't know. I fully don't know. I don't know. Bro, I'm panicking. No! Ah, I don't know what you're... Okay, so you seem to spawn in the same location every time. But I have a feeling that you have to... in order for the game to be even remotely fair, you have to be out of sync. You have to be out of sync with Spider Cupcake. You have to be. Otherwise, we're screwed. Because you can't just randomly click around in the darkness hoping you get him. And it seems you were. It seems you were. So I reckon if we just... So, and it actually kind of makes sense, because you only need to use your flashlight to... Like, we can use our flashlight in the center. The only problem is, I think Stanley's head can spawn in there. But we only need to know, because you need to know if Stanley's head's gone. So I think that area radius is fine. I think. That was a pretty good run. That was a 3 AM run on night 6. We still haven't dealt with Krusty though, and I do believe our third threat is the cupcake that we saw. I don't know how it works though, is the problem. Because if that thing shows up in the attic at any point, we're doomed. The good news is the hallway's clear. The hallway's fine. So I'm good on that front, but my goodness, okay. Oh, I thought night 5 was going to be tough. This is a whole new doozy. It's definitely doable. Don't get me wrong. 100% doable. I'm panicking because we've just been thrown into the deep end, but it's 100% doable. I'm not going into it thinking, oh god, it's impossible. I'm thinking, oh god, this is going to be terrifying. So I'm hoping that night 7 is going to be a boss fight against Starved Ennard. It's the only way that makes any sense. It doesn't make sense to have another night where no one gets out and everyone's just like... Unless it pulls a nightmare trick where it might be like, oh, at 4 AM Starved Ennard shows up. I hope not, because that'll be... I think Starved Ennard deserves a proper boss fight, not just a nightmare kind of... nightmare appearance that he does at 4 AM. Technically he does do that in 10 years after, so it's not impossible, but... Oh no, how are we going for time? I feel like that took a... Oh, do I do one more run? Or do I cut it short? Oh, the decisions. No, I reckon I'm gonna cut it short. I don't think we're gonna get much out of one more run. So we obviously have... Yeah, so we got 3 new threats. Chloe's... So we now know what happened to Chloe. And Santa's, for some reason, she keeps putting the word Andrew. Maybe she's looking for someone. You bet she is. So you show up in the closet, is what you do. You show up fully just in the closet. Not in the closet itself, but in the center closet. And what we want to do with you is essentially just not put the flashlight there. But you're out of sync with the cupcake, which means that the cupcake spawns in, we're free to check up top with the flashlight. We have to be. It doesn't make any sense that would be really, really bad if we have to check for Cupcake up the top of the closet and you spawn there. So I'm hoping that's not the case. We have Krusty as well, who I don't even know what he does. He's just kind of sitting there. He might be based on the flashlight. You know, it's like pushing back with the flashlight or something. And then we have you with the cupcake there that showed up in the closet that I clicked on. But I don't know if you're just inside the closet or whether or not you're all over the place. I hope not, because that is going to be a real pain. I'm gonna not hover over the new game button because I have no idea how easy it is to start a new game, and I preferred if we kept our Night 6 progress. Yeah, because there's the cupcake there. That's Toy Stanley, and there's Krusty with the many eyes. I do love Krusty's many eye design. That actually is peak. And it's nice to see Stanley back in some form as well, because one of my favorite characters from 10 years not 10 years after, from Horror Attraction was Stanley. He was insanely cool. He was a Springlock suit, but he was designed like Nightmare Bonnie. It's like, if you ignored all safety standards, it's like, what if we gave him really pointy teeth? It's like, yeah, why not? Let's do that. So yeah. Oh, that's why it's called Distorted Souls, because I reckon... So it's obviously the Forgotten and all their souls, Chloe's soul inside Toy Stanley, but then begs the question of who's the cupcake soul? Can we get Cassie to show up? We need Cassie on our side. I just realised this. It does seem that is also Night 7 up next. So the Night 6 is not the end by any means. But oh boy, this is going to be a doozy. Not impossible. Not impossible. I reckon that 3 AM run proves to me that I reckon we got this. Just Toy Bonnie's going to be a massive pain. Not Toy Bonnie, Toy Stanley. Because I've been relying on the flashlight so much, I never even considered the game would throw a spanner in the works and be like, oh no, you don't get to use the flashlight anymore. But I'm hoping, for my sake, I'm gonna say that Toy Stanley only spawns in that closet area and is meant to prevent us from just shining a flashlight across the whole room. So it wants you to use. I'm assuming you can also shine it completely fine by the hallway and be chill. Because that allows you to check on Stanley, and it wouldn't make sense otherwise if that would kill you. I don't even think she has a sound cue though. I have not heard a sound cue from her. So if you guys know, let me know. Because I will admit that tip is probably a bit too vague for my That's the thing. The mechanic to being her is perfectly clear. Don't shine the flashlight on her. Super obvious. But the problem is her actual mechanic isn't. Like how she works. Everyone else has been super clear with how they work, or just rather simple enough to kind of guess at the start. But I don't know. But you know, so our sync method still works though. Our sync method is still perfectly fine. I'm assuming if we are going to have a boss fight against Starved Ennard, he's going to either pick one or the other for the hallway. Because if he does both, we're screwed. I don't even know how you would know he does both. I guess you have to listen for breathing to that regard, but given how quickly he attacked in 10 years after, I wouldn't put it past him. So maybe that will be a doozy as well. I'm hoping, so here's what we're hoping for. We're hoping to beat Night 6 in the next episode. I reckon we got that. I reckon that's going to be pretty chill. But I'm hoping for the boss fight. I'm hoping it's just against Starved Ennard and not against... I've been thinking that's going to be a real pain too, because I don't know how you're gonna do that. You got so many areas to check. Then again, we did that with 10 years after, so it's not that far-fetched. Oh no, we'll have to see. Anyway, hopefully you have enjoyed. I've been TheProPlebNoob. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed us being Night 5. Honestly, a super big win there. I honestly think that was going to take us a lot longer, particularly with just how big a spanner in the works the ballerina was. But we overcame it pretty quickly. Our first strategy didn't work. I still can't see Frostman. I have no idea if it... I just can't... I don't know if it's, I have my monitor brightness on max. I literally cannot turn up my brightness anymore, and I still can't see him. So either my eyes are cooked, this game's cooked, my monitor's cooked, everything's cooked. I got no idea. But it's not that big of a problem, because like I said, our sync method still works. Which I honestly think is rather ingenious. I do like the game, actually, that the game has that. I don't know if that's intentional or not. If it is, it's really, really, really good. I like knowing... I think when it comes to having animatronics like that, it's a great way to kind of keep track of everyone and prevents it from getting too chaotic in a bad way. Like, this game is chaotic in a good way, because you're able to actually kind of keep track. Like, it feels like you shouldn't be able to do it, but you can. And that's what makes it great. It's like, you know, like, when you make it through, it's like, how did I do that? It's like, because you're goated. That's why. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time for night 6, and yeah, I don't know how many endings. I'm assuming there's an extras menu here, which I have to. You can actually. You think you can fool me, game? I can hear that noise. There is actually, you can actually hear the noise text. I'm not going to click on that because it might break the game, and trust me, I am not breaking the game on night 5. I know from my experience with 10 years after not to break the game. So we're going to leave that there. But yeah, next episode is night 6. Should be a blast. In the meantime, hopefully you guys have a good one. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and also go check out the game for your description. Check out the game in the description down below because it's very, very fun. I'm having an absolute blast playing through this. It's honestly very terrifying. I'll be real. But it's honestly a great kind of... It's a great homage to FNaF 4's mechanics, while also bringing a lot of new stuff. And I like that. Like it's like this is like distinctly FNaF 4, but it's like original FNaF. Like it's still entirely original in its own right. I love it. I love it. It's like it feels like it's Nightmares with Krusty is what it feels like. Enough of me ranting though. I gotta wrap up. So yeah, see you guys what? Okay, see you guys next time. Have a good one. I've been TheProPlebNoob. Goodbye.